You're not lazy, you're not unmotivated, you just don't have a system that works for you yet. And today we're going to change that. This session is all about how to motivate yourself and level up your life in ways that actually stick. Let's be real. Staying motivated isn't about being naturally driven. It's about having a system that works when life doesn't. I'm Natalie Smith, coach, entrepreneur. I help professionals build clarity, take bold action, and lead with confidence. And in today's session, I'm going to walk you through a 4-part method designed for real life, for when energy is low, plans go sideways, or self-doubt creeps in. Let me know in the chat, what's one thing you've been trying to stay consistent with right now? And stay with me through to the end, because I'll point out to you the next video so you can keep leveling up without burning out. Most people think motivation is about discipline or mindset. What I've found is it's more about structure. When you have a system that works, you don't need to force it. That's where the L.E.A.P framework comes in. It's something I use myself to stay grounded, focused, and fired up. Here's how it breaks down. L, look within. E, elevate your energy. A, act boldly. P, pour into others. This one might not seem so obvious at first, but it's a big part of what keeps me energized, aligned, and showing up with purpose. Which one of these 4 do you already know you struggle with the most? Drop it in the chat. Before you can change your habits, your actions, or even your mindset, you must start with awareness. That means slowing down long enough to ask yourself, what does success look like for me right now? Most people like to power through with a lack of clarity. When you name what's holding you back, you're halfway to changing it, because awareness unlocks momentum. Choose to lead from within. That's where the real shift starts. If your energy is off, everything else wobbles. Focus, your discipline, even your confidence. Ask yourself, what gives me energy and what drains it? Your habits, your boundaries, your wellness routines. These are not extras, they are fuel. For me, one of those routines is juicing. It's part of how I stay focused and energized. I shared the full process in this video, a gut health recipe. If you want to see how it supports digestion, energy, and focus, watch next. And don't underestimate small shifts. One tiny upgrade in your routine can completely shift how you show up this week. This is the part where lots of people freeze. We journal, we plan, we read, but we don't act. Why? Because we're waiting to feel ready. I'm waiting to be perfect, or I'm waiting to be certain. Sometimes you've got to move with a shaky voice. Launch with the imperfect plan. Say yes even when you're sweating. If you're scared, that's a sign that you're alive, not a sign that you're not ready. What's one bold move you've been avoiding? Drop a word or an emoji in the chat if you feel seen. This last one might surprise you. Sometimes the best way to get unstuck is to stop thinking about yourself for a moment and think about others. When you pour into others, you reconnect with your purpose. You shift the focus from pressure to contribution. It doesn't mean burnout or overgiving. It means serving from a place of wholeness, checking in on a friend, mentoring someone, or even sharing something that helped you. Now, I want you to slow things down and put the spotlight on you. This is your moment to pause, reflect, reset. What needs to change in your daily routine? Not next month and not when life gets busy, but this week. Even one small shift can create a ripple effect. Where are you playing small? Maybe it's in your habits, your goals, your boundaries. Maybe it's that one conversation that you keep putting off. I want you to name it. And how will you show up differently this week? Not perfectly and not within a 90-day plan. Just one bold decision that aligns with you and who you're becoming. Take a second to reflect, or even better, write it down. The goal is momentum, not mastery. If you remember nothing else from today, remember this: motivation isn't magic. It's built and it starts with self-awareness. Protect your energy like it's currency. Take bold, imperfect action. That's where the confidence comes from. As you grow, lift others. Pour into someone else's cup, even while you're still filling your own. This isn't a theory, it's a way of showing up. And now you get to decide how you're going to carry it forward. Thanks for watching until the end. Next Monday, I'll be sharing the time management tools I actually use to stay focused and consistent. If you're juggling a lot right now, don't miss it. That one's for you. If you're working hard, but you think you seem to be flying under the radar at work, I've shared my personal strategies for getting promoted without burning out. You can also grab one of my free ebooks, Real Timeless Strategies to Apply to help you lead well and live well. And if you want to go deeper, my Patreon has exclusive tools and monthly Q&A sessions. I don't share this anywhere else. Everything is linked for quick and easy access below. Let's close with one last moment of reflection. The stop, start, continue check-in. What do you need to stop that's been draining your energy or slowing you down? What can you start doing this week to build momentum, even a little small way? What's one thing you want to continue doing because it's helping you grow? Drop yours in the chat. Thanks for being here today. If this session helped shift your mindset even slightly, that's how you build momentum. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and like and subscribe. It helps others find this message and take action too. And as always, remember to learn, love, and live. Stay blessed.